क्लोज करो. Good afternoon, everyone. I am immensely pleased to share with you that in tune with NEP 2020, we have a bagless day today for the students of classes 7th and 8th. And the day is observed as Hunar Utsav, wherein every student will be learning a new art, craft or a skill. And teachers have very carefully crafted the curriculum for this day, keeping in mind the interest of the students. A plethora of activities have been planned for the students, and each and every child of class 7th and 8th is going to participate in these activities and is going to learn a new art today. And teachers have worked very hard these days, and I must appreciate them because they have taken the cue from Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana and made an effort to give students hands-on training on enhancing their capability of working with hands, so that when they grow up to be producer, not only consumer. And the best part of this activity has been like the senior students, alumni and parents themselves have come forward and volunteered to teach students a new art. And I'm sure it's going to be a highly enriching and rewarding experience for the students. And when we have on 21st of October, when we have this Utsav Mela, their creativity will be put on exhibit, and in case their stuff is made in excess, then we can put them out on sale also. So the day is going to be highly rewarding for the students, and for the teachers also it's going to be quite gratifying. And now I would request Mr. Sudhanshu to take you around to various rooms where children are working on their craft. Over to you, Sudhanshu.
Thank you, ma'am. So let me take you across all the rooms to showcase the various activities that are being done. So first of all, we will see what Lipan art is all about. It is said it is the art of Kutch and the heart of Kutch. So over to Tanveer, who is our student correspondent, who will take us through this today.
Good morning everyone. I am Tanveer, student correspondent speaking live from Pratap Public School, Jernali Colony, Karnal. So today we are here observing Bagless Day, and the first activity in the row is Lipan art. Let us know more from Arohi.
Lipan art is also known as mirror art or mud work. It is tradition craft from Kutch of Gujarat. We decided to teach our students this beautiful art form as there is no better occasion than Diwali to decorate our houses with these beautiful handmade items. Here we can have a look.
So as you can see, these are some of the creations made by our students. In this Lipan art, one requires precision, concentration and great hard work. So now let us inquire from the students how they feel about this same. Excuse me. So I would like to ask you, how was your reaction when you heard coming to school without bags?
I was really excited to know that we are going to do so many activities at school.
So, how did your parents feel when they heard you're going to school without bags?
They were very happy because when they came to know that we are going to do some new activities and learn many new things, they were very happy.
So, now my final question is, how do you think about this Lipan art? Are you enjoying it?
I'm enjoying very much and I'm having very much fun while doing this, and thank you to all the teachers for organizing this activity.
So now let's have a look on all of the works created by our students. Here you can see the students are using pictures, mirrors, clay and the most important, paint brushes. They have to be very precise with where they place the mirrors, how they craft the clay and how they paint the art so that it looks elegant.
As you can see, the children are really enjoying their work, and we have some completed work here, as can be seen here on this display, which is not the final display. So let us move to the next activity, which is pot decoration, diya decoration and pot making. I'll hand over to my student correspondent, Here the children are getting a hands-on experience with the clay, getting their hands dirty to make beautiful things. So over to Yanit.
Light the lamp of love, blast the chain of sorrow, shoot the rocket of prosperity, fire the flower pot of happiness. Today we are here for Diya decoration, and let us know more about this from Arushi.
Good morning everyone. I'm Arushi. I'm a mentor for the activity of Bagless Day, Diya decoration and pottery. Today the students of class 7th and 8th are decorating the plain diyas into very beautiful ones. You can see.
Thank you, Arushi. Let's see some magnificent pieces of diyas. You can see the students are working above and beyond to make those diyas look beautiful. They look very attractive. The students are putting an extra effort to make those diyas look beautiful. So, let's see some. They are using the acrylic colors to make the diyas look beautiful. Let's see some diyas made by the students.
Three, two, one. All right, so the next activity we're going to show to you is decorating plates and coasters, and showing and taking us through this activity is our student correspondent Bhuvi.
Thank you, sir. Coasters protect the surface and help in keeping the surroundings tidy. Here, we have students decorating the coasters and the plates. Let's have a look here. Let's ask the students how they feel about this. So, how are you feeling like while doing this activity?
I'm feeling very excited by doing this activity. I would like to thank my school for organizing such activities. Thank you.
Now I would like to hand over the mic to sir.
Thank you, Bhuvi. You spoke really well. So as you can see, the children are really busy with the art. For the first time, I'm seeing children working so minutely with the paint and the colors. Yes, their hands are as beautiful as the work that they're doing, and some of the places that they've decorated, they look really wonderful. And here as well, as you can see, the children are still busy with their work. In some art, we can see the bright colors happening, children doing the details. And and here's some coasters which have been painted so beautifully. Those two, the small ones are coasters, the round ones are coasters. And here we have a display of work that has been done by the students. They've done tea and coffee coasters and some full plates as well. So let me now take you over to the next one. The next activity is, so here we are at the block printing activity, and we have Tanveer here who will take us through this activity and talk to Yashasvi, who is the team leader here.
So, here we are at the second activity of today's course, which is block printing. Let us hear more about it from Yashasvi.
Block printing is a style of relief printing in which the artist uses carved wood, textiles, dyes, blocks to press, etc. It is a prominent art in Japan and China and spreads throughout the Asia and Europe. And in India, Rajasthan is an important hub of its art, and other places include Gujarat, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, etc. For instance, the Chipa community of Rajasthan is famous for its Bagru prints.
Thank you, Yashasvi. Now let us have a look on some of the works created by our students. So as you can see, they have used these wooden tools and they've dipped them in colorful sponges to create designs. So now let's inquire from Madhav to learn like how he's feeling. So what was your experience of doing this activity?
It was marvelous experience for me.
So do you think that you would pursue this as a hobby?
Sure.
So as you can see, children are quite happy doing this as they are learning a new art which can be their hobby also, and they can utilize their time. These are some of the works. So this was block printing, where the children need precision and they must be creative to give out their best.
And now let me speak with the teacher in charge here who's taken the student down this wonderful journey and introduced them to this wonderful craft. Shalini ma'am, how do you feel that children have responded to this activity today?
They were so enthusiastic. They were so excited to do this event. Like, it's the very first time. I was little bit, worried how would they go with the colors, whether they'll spread the colors on themselves. But they were so cool, doing it wonderfully. They have given beautiful patterns on their fabric, and it is coming out really very good. Really very good.
Thank you very much. I'm sure the students will take home from today beautiful colors and wonderful memories. Thank you so much. Let's now go to the... We are now at the potter's wheel, and as you can see, this wet clay is being molded into wonderful shapes. You can see the students learning this art, and of course it is a longing for everyone to get their hands dirty in this clay and learn this art of making diyas and cups and saucers. So as the student here, who is also Captain Academics, Arushi, is doing this, let me try to talk to her and see what we can learn from her. So Arushi, how do you feel is your experience today?
I am very delighted for this bagless day. We are able to learn many new activities which will help us apart from our academics as well. This will help in the full development of a child as well as of the seniors and everyone. Thank you.
So as told by Arushi, she is really enjoying this experience, and I'm sure everybody is learning a lot today, getting their hands dirty only to create wonderful art. Thank you. And now we'll go to the next activity. So here we are at the next activity, which is the tie and dye day, fun and learning on bagless day. So let us see what the children have created, what they've learned today, and have they really picked up a skill for life. So over to Ria so that she can take us through this activity.
Good morning. I am senior correspondent from Pratap Public School, Janelli Colony, and here I have is Pavni. So Pavni, what is tie and dye?
Tie and dye is dyeing our clothes into various different patterns, and it is a really unique way to give a style to our wardrobe.
Wonderful. Now let's see around what the students have done. Now here we have Sukde. And what did you do with this tie and dye? What was your method?
So basically we just tied the cloth with thread and just dyed it into various different colors, and then we get these very beautiful patterns all over.
And how did your parents react to this bagless day activity?
They were really happy that the school has initiated a very good thing, and then it will encourage our co-curricular activities as well.
Now I hand the mic to Santu sir.
Thank you, Ria. Let us take a panoramic view of these beautiful butterfly creations by the children, and we'll also have a brief word with the teacher who will tell us how was her experience teaching the students something different from what she usually does in the classrooms. Ma'am,
good morning.
Good morning. So how would you say was your experience with the students today out of the class?
Today's experience out of the class is wonderful, beautiful, colorful with all my students over here. Classroom experience is definitely different, but this is a new thing, a new experience, a new activity that we are doing in the class, outside the classroom actually, based on NEP 2020.
Thank you, ma'am. And now, from this colorful window, let me take you to a different world altogether, where children are making decorations for Diwali, especially the wall hangings for pots and decoratives. It's not just activity day. Some children are really enjoying the game of volleyball, as you can see in my background. And let us take you through this game and see how they're enjoying it. And over to our PTI and administrator Mr. Praveen, to tell us about the sports activities in the school. Sir, how do you feel about the bagless day today?
It's a wonderful activity for the students, because students are always busy in the studies now they can enjoy this type of activities, and they are very much excited and enjoying.
Thank you, sir. As we can see, the children are truly excited, and with the match referee has resumed the game. All right. Now let's move on to the next activity. So we've reached this new activity that is being done in the school. This is called the string lights. Let us see and discover what string lights are all about. And let me see if my student correspondent is, he's already here. And we have this wonderful light show that is happening in this lab now. Involves some electronics. So over to you, Yaneth. Tell us something more about this activity.
Sure. Happiness has no heights when it is adorned with fairy lights. It keeps on shining so bright, leaving us in awe and delight. So let us talk to Japanjot to know more about fairy lights.
Fairy lights are LED lights which we can use to decorate our homes during the festive times. And today in this class, sir is giving us more new skills regarding this topic.
As you can see, the fairy lights look very beautiful. Now let's ask some students some questions about their feelings about the Bagless Day. Hi Pavit, how are you feeling about the Bagless Day?
I am very happy about the Bagless Day. Today we have learned many things how to make fairy lights, and this is the best experience of my life.
What do you think, this should be done annually or not?
Yes, it should be done annually as it increases our knowledge and our experience.
As you can see, the children are very happy, and today the fairy lights look very good. These fairy lights are more efficient during festive seasons like Diwali and Christmas. Usually, we can see these lights on the outer walls of houses to be bright and delightful.
Thank you, Yaneth. And see you at the next activity. The next activity we are going to is the baking activity that is being undertaken, and everybody is simply crazy about it. It simply smells heavenly. We are here at the Baking Fanatics Make, Bake and Take It Away too. So here's a place where you can bake your own cake and eat it all. Over to Bhuvi, who will take us through this activity and give us a brief about what is being done here.
As rightly said, chocolate is a delicious explosion of happiness in our mouth. Let's take a tour with the students who are making chocolates. So how do you feel while making chocolates, and can you please explain what all you have made?
We are feeling really excited after making these chocolates because it is the first time we are doing this. I would like to thank our director, principal ma'am, and our worthy teachers for helping us and motivating us for this activity.
Really, they all look very tempting and delicious.
We are melting dark chocolate here. And it's really fun to have ma'am with us. She is very supportive. It is first time and she have really supported us in this program.
Thank you. It's very tasty. So can you please tell what all?
Hi, my name is Madhu and we are making here muffins. We have baked some coconut cookies and we are going to make chocolate brownies. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to hand over the mic to sir.
Thank you, Bhuvi. Well, you can see the children are really excited about all this, and who shouldn't be? I mean, coconut cookies, muffins, and lots of good things. Chocolates too, pralines as well, coated nuts. So next time, Diwali is around the corner. So if you want to buy these, don't. Make them at home. That's why you are being given this lesson. So I hope you all had a wonderful learning, and now you must all be hungry to eat the things you created. So let's go on to next activity, which again will help us make our Diwali a better event. Thank you. Now we are at this activity called Marvelous Macrame, and here we have Tanveer, who is going to take us through this activity and find out more about it.
So finally we are at the third course of the day, that is marvelous macrame. Well, now to hear more about this, here is Saksham.
Good morning everyone, this is Saksham. Today we are celebrating Hunar Utsav and here the students are doing the pot holder activity by using macrame threads. Here the students are using the cloth and the jute threads to do this activity. They are using beads to make it beautiful, and here the students are. It shows their creativity level. Everyone is enjoying it, helping each other. If someone is making any mistake, there's a total positive vibe here. You can also use these pot holders in your home during this Diwali season and make your home more beautiful.
Thank you, Saksham, for taking us through this. So the next activity we will move on to is in the dance room. We are now at the stitch art, which of course, as we all know, is a life skill. Everybody must know how to thread a needle, and you do a bit of stitching. So I'm going to hand over to my student correspondent Ria, who will take us further.
Good morning. So here we have Adhyan of 7th E. So Adhyan, what have you done today?
Today I have done stitch and I am decorating my handkerchief like this by doing the chain stitch. See?
Okay. And did you enjoy this?
Yes, we enjoyed a lot.
And how did your parents react to this bagless activity?
My parents are so happy because they see me that I am doing an independent thing, and they also like to see this.
Okay. Thank you, Adhyan. So here they are doing the chain stitch.
This is how they are going to present their handkerchiefs on this Diwali. They'll be happy
So
to
the
share
students have been taught how to make.
their relatives and friends.
Ma'am, please tell us exactly what has been done here.
Children have learned the basic stitch, and first thing they were supposed to stitch a handkerchief, apply a lace, write their initials, and this is how they will be able to make more of the handkerchiefs and gifted them to their relatives and friends on coming Diwali.
Thank you, ma'am. That's really great. I'm sure the students would love this skill and they will make more such handkerchiefs at home.
Did you learn this? Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, children. So let me take you over to the next activity, which is all about going green. Clean Diwali, green Diwali. Let's go green this Diwali and see how children are learning this eco-friendly skill.
So Dhanya, what have you done here? What is the method?
Today at Pratap Public School, we are observing Bagless Day, and here we are making eco-friendly carry bags for the coming festive season from jute bags and handmade sheets. They are decorating this for the coming Diwali festival and can gift their loved ones.
Now let's see what the children have done here. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, how did your parents react here?
My parents are very happy that we are not using polythene. We are having a good impact on our environment.
And will you be continuing this art?
Yes.
Okay. And what did you learn from this? Will you continue this life skill?
Yes, we will continue this life skill. So, because our environment is very damaging, so to make our environment very green and happy, so we are making these carry bags.
Thank you. Back to you, sir.
Thank you, Ria. And as we can see, children have made these wonderful handbags, carry bags with them. So they don't have to go looking for polythene bags. These are eco-friendly bags made out of paper and jute. So you can see the wonderful work, beautiful colors, and I'm sure these are great for gifting gifts over this Diwali. So a new skill that the children have picked up today. And with this, let me take you on to our next activity, where we'll see how children, girls especially, are learning to paint nails and beautify themselves. Let's go over to the nail paint activity. All girls want to look pretty, and nails are an important part of their makeup. So let's see how girls today are learning this wonderful fashion skill of nail art. Over to Bhuvi.
Thank you, sir. When we think about nails, we always consider them in keeping them clean and tidy. Why not let's consider them making them see spectacular? Here are girls doing nail art. How pretty these nails are. They're just looking so beautiful. How do you feel while teaching your juniors this spectacular art?
A very good morning to all. This is the first time Pratap Public School has organized such an event. Today we have our experts with us who are teaching us about nails right from grooming, buffering and decorating them. I would like you all to have a glance at the work the students did.
Thank you. I would like to hand over the mic to sir.
Thank you, Bhuvi. And now let's see what children have learned today. Sir, can we take a round? As you can see, what beautiful nails. Nails I always thought were just simple plain nails, always to be cut once a week. But here are girls who've made them into a work of art. Such beautiful colors, such wonderful patterns and textures. I never thought nails could be so pretty. Just as the smiles on their faces, these girls I'm sure have picked up this new skill, and I'm sure they will apply it over this Diwali, use it and look more beautiful. Congratulations to you all for picking up a new skill. Let's go to the main Hall of Fame where lots and lots of activities are taking place. Who doesn't like to have a customized nameplate outside their room or their home? So here today, the children have been taught how to make customized nameplates using various materials. Let me ask Yanit to tell us more about this.
The best way to let your guests know that your house is now your home is by nameplates. So today we are here to gather some looks on the customized nameplates. Let's know more about the customized nameplates by Yatharth.
Customized nameplates means making plates of our own choice. In this we can name any area of our house. For example, living area or a house or office area. These are known as customized nameplates.
Thank you, Yatharth. Let us take a look over the nameplates made by the students. You can see that these nameplates are made by modeling clay and other decorative materials.
Well, we see some wonderful colors and all shapes and sizes, and all these little children have done great job in making personalized, customized nameplates. So making custom nameplates is surely an art, and not just girls, even the boys have shown their hand at this art, and we have some wonderful works being shown here, and there's a really funny one there too. Cook It Up says one of them, and my zone, for his own room he's made it seems. And yes, of course, Diwali is around the corner, and we have these wonderful Diwali symbols which the home can be decorated with. So these are not just nameplates, they can also be used as decoratives. So let me take you over to the next activity that is happening here, and that is abstract art painting and Diwali wall hangings. We all go to the shops and markets during the Diwali time to buy wall hangings to beautify our homes. And here are children who've made it themselves. So Ria, tell me what these children have made and how have they done it?
So these children have made these beautiful paintings using tapes and colors and shades, so many. And we have two students here from 8th and 7th class who will explain this more. So, what is abstract art?
An abstract art is an art that represents An abstract art is an art that does not attempt or represent an accurate depiction of visual reality but forms shapes, colors.
And how was your experience doing this activity?
We loved this experience. We had a real experience. We handmade the Diwali hangings and a beautiful painting on canvas. We made different patterns and just played with colors. We made so beautiful wall hangings that can be used during the festive seasons to decorate our house.
Thank you. Hand over to you.
Thank you, children. And we can see that children have done a really good job of things here. So they have enough material and the skill as well to redecorate their homes this season. Look at the smiles on their faces. Such beautiful work, such beautiful smiles. Good job, children. The next activity we have are showcasing beads and beyond. This one is actually another fashion activity that the children have learned today, and they have learned how to make artificial jewelry for themselves. So all these little appurtenances that girls always want to have with them, the little trinkets. So let's see what they have learned and how have they done it. Over to Tanveer, who will take us through this activity and showcase what has been done.
Often we feel like buying jewelry, but when we see the price, it seems like a mountain climb. Well, today in our school, the children are taught how to make their own jewelry. So now, let us inquire from them. So how are you feeling after making something for your own?
Oh, we are very nice. We are enjoying much.
So, can you show us some of your works?
Yes. Yes, why not? This necklace we have made, and these are just very easy.
So as you can see, it's quite easy to make and it seems quite beautiful. Moreover, it boosts the children's creativity and helps them to learn a new craft.
Well, we can see some examples of what children have made. Little earrings, danglers, wristbands and bracelets, even necklaces. Those are necklaces, children? Great. So those are necklaces that they're displaying. They've used quilling art to create these paper necklaces. What a wonderful idea and fusion of two different arts to bring it together. So this is all paper quilling examples that we're seeing. They made all small things and wonderful things to go with their various kind of dresses over this festive season. So this is what we had to showcase today, children. With this we come to the end of our presentation to you. I hope you all loved it as much as we loved making it and teaching the children how to pick up new skills that can be a wonderful addition. Now I'll go over to our principal ma'am for concluding today's session. Over to you, ma'am.
I would like to thank all the parents for all their support and cooperation, and I think they've enjoyed seeing their children work as much as we have enjoyed seeing them do the work. And I would like to thank my teachers for working so hard with them, and we look forward to parent support in future as well. I'm sure their encouragement will help us take another step next year. Today in the morning there was some technical snag. We regret that, and all the very best, students. Thank you. Thank you, parents.
Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, parents, for being with us. I hope you enjoyed it all. Thank you.